is Judy and welcome to a new reading vlog. So I've already filmed this intro at least twice, but for two separate vlogs, but it's all in this vlog. So let me just explain first before you guys start watching the rest of this video. So basically I started a weekend reading vlog on the 1st of December. It failed. It did not become a weekend reading vlog, so I thought, hey, we'll just squish that one in with another bit of vlog footage from like a weekly vlog. So I was like, great, cool, that can be a thing. And then I did a weekend readathon, which was meant to be a reading vlog on its own. That also failed because apparently I just can't do weekend reading vlogs anymore. So I have now kind of mashed up 3 vlogs together. So basically you're going to hear me say hi, welcome to a new video again, where I was originally filming the first weekend vlog. Then we have like a weekly vlog footage where I was like, this is all one vlog. And then it starts again with another vlog where it's like, hi, this is a weekend readathon, blah, blah, blah. So basically, don't be confused. I've just smashed it all together to one giant vlog. So this is essentially like a vlog that is kind of taking place over the past 3 weeks. Today is Sunday the 17th of December when I'm filming this clip. So yeah, since the 1st of December is when I started this vlog. So yes, I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog. It's filled with all of the festive vibes, a lot of hauls and things, and just like a lot of stuff is in here. I read some really good books. But yes, I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog, and yeah, I guess now you can just go and watch the rest of it. My name is Jodie and welcome back to Bookmas Day 4. Now I'm pretty sure this is happening on Bookmas Day 4, but I might have to wiggle some videos around. So if this is on day 5 or 6, then nonetheless, welcome still. I hope you enjoyed today's video. So today's Bookmas video is going to be a cozy festive weekend reading vlog, and I am so incredibly excited. I finished work early today, which was really nice. It is December 1st when I'm starting this vlog, which I am just taking as like a sign that this is going to be a really cozy, wholesome, festive weekend. And I feel like I've not had a weekend like this in a long time. Obviously the festive part, like since last year, but I mean like just like a really cozy, really wholesome weekend, and I feel like that's what I need. So yeah, I am gonna try and forget the stresses of life, which there are many, and I'm just gonna literally pretend they don't exist and have like a nice weekend. I'm gonna forget about my TBR and all my responsibilities and just have a nice weekend. So I want to bring you guys along with me. So welcome to the first officially festive vlog of December. I am so excited to be doing Bookmas, and yeah, I'm just excited. I love Christmas, if you couldn't tell. I put my big Christmas sweater on and I have my Uggs on, and yes, I'm excited. So I'm gonna stop saying that and get on to telling you guys a little bit about my plans. So I don't have an exact set of plans for this weekend. I just have things I want to do. I do have plans today. So it's currently about 3 p.m. and I am going to be going around to my parents' house. My sister's just got back from a month-long trip in Australia, so I'm going to get to see her. And then me, her and my mum are all going to put the Christmas tree up together. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Even though I moved out a couple of years ago, I still go around and help put the tree up every year. So yeah, we figured we'd do it today because my sister was home and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm also hoping I convince them to go to a drive-through and maybe get like a nice hot chocolate or like a coffee or something before. But we will see. And then I think I'm probably gonna like stay there till quite late tonight and have like a bath and my dinner there, because my bath is currently broken at my house, but I love using my sister's bath because at my parents' house she has the best bath and it's gorgeous. You guys have probably seen it in vlogs before. I love it. It's just the best bath, and I feel like I want a nice hot bubble bath. I feel like a nice hot bubble bath is the best way to start this weekend. So those are the plans for today, and then over the weekend I do want to try and go Christmas shopping at some point, maybe get a few gifts. I want to write some Christmas cards for my patrons. I want to read a holiday romance. I am going to be filming some other Bookmas videos as well. And then if there is time, I want to bake some gingerbread cookies. So yeah, we have a few things that we want to do this weekend, so we will see. But as for my reading plans, I'm hoping to start reading this book. So like I said, I'm throwing out my current TBR and I'm just going to read whatever takes my fancy. So I'm going to go into this weekend with the intention of at least starting this book, but I might end up picking up a fantasy because I'm definitely in a fantasy mood. But this is my Patreon book club pick for the month of December, and this is Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. So I know one of my friends loves this author's books, and I've been recommended this over the last couple of years now, and I'm really excited to read it. I was very kindly gifted this by Colleen. So Colleen, if you're watching, thank you so much for this book. I think you gifted it to me last year and I just didn't get around to reading it. So I'm very excited to be reading it this year, and I do still have your little note in the front, which is very nice to see when I open this. So on the back of the book it says, Love Light Farms is a romantic comedy featuring a handsome freckled data analyst, a messy optimistic Christmas tree farm owner, and a small town with the best hazelnut lattes on the East Coast. This sweet and steamy romance is a holiday happily ever after. Hazelnut lattes, oh, that just had me. I think I want to go get a hazelnut latte now. But yeah, I've heard very good things about this. I'm so excited to read it, and the cover is absolutely adorable. And I just love holiday romances, and I love a nice rom-com. So I hope that I love this. And then I do have a selection of bookmarks, which I'm deciding on using. So if you were here for when Vampathon was happening, which was like a spooky readathon I host every October, I made some Vampathon themed bookmarks and spooky ones, which were on my Etsy, and that was going to be a one-off thing, but I have decided to actually launch my Etsy store and hopefully a website in the new year. So I have a total of 13 bookmark designs which will be up. So I think I have listed them all by the time this video goes up. So I'll have my Etsy store link down below. There's Fourth Wing, there's Divine Rivals, there's Taylor Swift inspired bookish ones, and there's general fantasy ones and some cozy ones. So there's sort of everything. But I have 4 festive bookmarks here. So I think I know which one I'm going to use because it looks like it fits the vibe of the book, but I'll show you the ones that I have. So this is one of them here. This is the festive book club one. So this is like a little ticket, and I have this in various different designs. So I have one for Valaris, I have one for Stars Hollow, and I have a winter one of these and a couple of others. So you can check those out on my Etsy, but we do have this bookmark. We also have this cute little seasons readings one. And then I have this one, which is just this cute little design with some snow and gingerbreads and hot chocolates on. And then this is the one I think I'm going to use, which is inspired by the wonderful Taylor Swift, which is 'Tis the Damn Season. Very true. And it has like a Christmas tree farm vibe on the bottom, and I just feel like this will match the book. So I think this is the one I'm going to go with, but I did want to show those. So if you would like to snag yourself a festive bookmark from my Etsy store, I will link it down below. But yeah, I feel like this definitely does fit the vibes. So we're going to use this bookmark, and I'm so excited to read this book. I need to go and find some sticky tabs because I think I want to tab like my favorite parts. But yeah, anyway, this intro is probably quite long, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go around to my parents, hopefully grab a coffee or a hot chocolate, and we're gonna get into decorating the Christmas tree, and then I'll probably start this maybe when I have a bath or when I get home later this evening, or maybe in the morning, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna have a nice festive day and I'm very excited. Frankie gets Dreamies instead. These are his favourites. Good morning everyone. So I didn't actually end up vlogging that much last night. As you guys will have seen in the b-roll, we put up the Christmas tree at my parents' house, which was really nice, and then we kind of just like hung out together and had dinner. So I didn't end up going for like a nice bath or anything. I didn't end up really reading a lot. I read like 30 pages of Love Like Farms, so I'm not really that far in. It's okay so far. I don't really have a lot of thoughts or opinions on it, so I don't really want to say anything now when like I've literally read like nothing. Yeah, it's got the cozy vibes. I've just woken up and made myself a very extra coffee. Sometimes when I make a hot coffee, because I usually never have cold coffee, I love to go over the top and add whipped cream and marshmallows and caramel drizzle, because I just do. I love sweet things and sweet coffee is my favourite. So yeah, I am feeling quite tired to be honest, and that isn't going to bode well for me today. I woke up to more frost this morning and no snow, so I'm not happy. We don't really get a lot of snow where I live. It's very rare and it doesn't really stay around when it does. But I know in certain parts of the UK right now, they're getting snow. And I did check the forecast last night and it said there's like an hour window where we might get some snow. It's definitely cold enough, like it is freezing, but it is just extremely frosty and then sunny, which, yeah. So I think we might get snow tonight. Oh my god, we should get snow. I'm so excited. Stop. Okay, so it's gonna be dry all day, which is another good sign because that means it should stick when it does snow. And then from 4 p.m. onwards, it's supposed to snow, which kind of sucks that it's gonna be like in the dark, so I can't see it as much. But like, you never know, it could start snowing like early. I don't know if you guys can see there, but it says that we should get snow. Exciting. I hope we do. Some of my friends have woken up to a lot of snow this morning in like other parts of the UK, and I'm so jealous. So yeah, snow is my favorite weather if you couldn't tell. Like we get it very rarely, but I'd be in my element if I lived somewhere that was snowy. Like I just love it so much. So I don't really know what my plans for today are just yet. I kind of do want to go out and do some Christmas shopping, but if I do that, I'm not going to get a lot of reading done today. So I'm not really sure, but I have my nan's birthday dinner at 6 o'clock today, so I will be going to that, and I need to wrap her presents. I also need to go and buy her a birthday card because I thought I already had one, but I don't. I bought all the presents and forgot the card. So I need to go and buy that. I want to buy some family Christmas cards, and I need to buy some extra cards to post out to my patrons. I also really need to go to the post office because I have a few things that I need to send out to some friends. So yeah, I need to go and do that today, but I need to wrap those first as well. So those are kind of like the little errands I need to run. I'm also planning to film my December reset today, so I need to film that, and I think I'm going to put up a couple of the small Christmas trees I still have. Maybe in like my office room and in our bedroom, so I'll probably include that in a December reset. So yeah, that is the plans for today. I'm hoping tonight after we get back from dinner I can just have like a really chill evening on the couch reading this book and just a nice cozy time. But I think I'm gonna go and get ready soon. I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube I think now while I have my coffee, and then I'm gonna get ready. I might see if my mum fancies taking the dogs for a walk. So I do have 2 pugs, but they live with my parents because they're shared with like the family. So I might see if she wants to take them for a little walk, and then I can pop to the post office afterwards because they've got new little Christmas jumpers and I feel like it'd be really cute to take them out on a little walk in all the frost. So yeah, I will let you guys know what my plans are a little bit later, but for now I'm just gonna chill, enjoy my coffee, watch some YouTube, and then I will start getting ready.
Think the weather's kind of cold, but
Okay, hi guys, it's currently like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and honestly I've not really done anything. Nothing. She got up early-ish this morning. I got up at 7:30 and I did potter around downstairs for a little bit. I watched a little bit of YouTube. I read a few pages of Love Like Farms. I'm literally still only like 40 pages into that book. But yeah, I read a little bit of that, packaged up and wrapped like some of the things I need to post on Monday. So I did that, and then I looked through like all the Christmas presents that I've bought so far just to figure out what I've got, because I'm going to be popping into town shortly to pick up a birthday card for my nan and some other cards. And then I figured if I have time I should also pick up some Christmas gifts, because I really don't want to leave it too close to Christmas. I'd much rather get it done now and just like know it's sorted. So I'm gonna do that. The forecast is actually saying that it's gonna snow earlier in the day today, so yeah, I'm really excited. I just realized I think I did film a clip this morning talking to you guys, so yeah, I have done a little update already I think. But yeah, it's supposed to start snowing now. No, it definitely isn't, but I'm hoping by the time I get into town it will be, and I can get like a little coffee or a hot chocolate somewhere and be all cozy. And then I'm gonna go out for dinner with my family, and then this evening's gonna be when I like read and do all those things. I'm also filming my December reset throughout this weekend, so I'm gonna be doing stuff for that. But yeah, I just wanted to like kind of pop on and tell you guys what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day, because I don't want to like not do an update all day and then it'd be like the evening and you'd be like, Jodie, where have you been? So yeah, that's my little update. I'm gonna go now and get ready to leave to head into town, and I will catch up with you guys probably later this evening. Okay, hi guys. So it has been a while since I actually continued vlogging for this vlog, and I know this should be a weekend vlog, but alas, things came up that did not happen. I had a lovely relaxing weekend. I just couldn't really vlog, and I spent a good chunk of the Sunday filming my reset video. So yeah, what is basically going to happen with this vlog now is it is just going to be a continued vlog. So it's actually the end of another week by the time I'm filming this, and I'm actually going to be starting a weekend vlog from tomorrow, and hopefully that will be a weekend vlog because I'm doing a readathon with my patrons, which I think I've already mentioned. So I'm going to pick up this vlog again next week. However, today is Thursday the 7th of December, and I wanted to pick up the camera because I do have a reading update, and I also have this to open, which I know what it is and I'm very excited. So yeah, that's why I'm here. So reading update. I know I was reading Love Like Farms, and I haven't picked that up all week, to be honest. I'm just not in the mood for a romance. I really want fantasy. So I've been reading The Scarlet Alchemist. I don't know if I mentioned this at the start of the vlog, but it is on my December TBR. This is by Kylie Lee Baker, and I am really enjoying this. I'd say it's like a 3.75/4 star at the moment. I'm currently on chapter 27, so I'm on page 342, so I don't really have much left. So I might try and finish this tonight. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, so much more than I thought I was going to. I love the historical aspects. I love the magic system. Obviously, it's no secret that this is about alchemy, and I have a fascination with alchemy and anything to do with it. So the way this is rooted in both like history and alchemy, and then like history of alchemy, if that makes sense as well, I just really love that. So I really love the world, and this definitely doesn't dress anything up. The brutality of this era is ever present in this book, and it is very dark at times, which I kind of expected but didn't, and I just really like how all of it is really kind of done in a way where it's just like perfect. Like everything is working so well together, be it the characters, the world, the kind of court politics that are going on, the history, the alchemy. All of it just flows so nicely into each other that I'm just having such a fun time. The characters are really interesting, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. Honestly, there's a tiny bit of romance in here so far, but nothing crazy. I feel like if the romance was like fleshed out more, this would be a much higher rating. But honestly, like when I've been reading this book, I haven't even been reading for the romance. I've been reading for the plot because it is just so well done. So I am really enjoying this. Like I said, I don't have much left. It's based about this girl called Zillion, who is pretty much an orphan, and she wants to become a royal alchemist. She secretly practices forbidden life alchemy, which basically means she can resurrect people from the dead. There's lots of plot twists in here. There's a lot of court politics. We have the Empress, we have the Crown Prince in here, and lots of other things going on, and there's monsters. So yeah, it's a very fun. It is a YA fantasy, but I'm just really enjoying those at the moment. And this has just been such a fun time. Honestly, I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a really fun, fast-paced YA fantasy with a little bit of humour, some court politics thrown in there, and some history. It's so good. I'm having such a fun time. So I think I might try and finish this tonight because, like I said, I've not got a lot left. I think even less than 100 pages maybe. I'm not sure how long this book is. Yeah, so a little under 100 pages, I think, is what I've got left. So I feel like I could read this tonight because, like I said, it is such a fast read. So I might try and finish this book off. So that's like been my current read and my only read, to be honest. But I'm going to start another book tomorrow during my other vlog. I just don't know what. And then I have this Amazon package, which is a pre-order of Heartstopper Volume 5. And I'm so excited. Oh my god. I've been waiting so long for this. I love them so much. Look at it. I'm so happy right now, guys, honestly. And it has that Heartstopper smell. Like, these graphic novels just have a specific, like, smell to them, and it just makes me feel happy. So yeah, this is volume 5 of Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with this by now. One of the main things I love about this is not only is this just such an incredibly well done series that so many people feel represented in, and just like an incredible graphic novel, but I also love the fact that it's set in the UK, and a lot of like the terminology, slang and all of that stuff is very representative of how I spoke in high school and what my experience was like in high school, which I really like because a lot of like teen stuff that I read when I was younger and even now is very American, so I love that this isn't. And I just love Nick and Charlie's characters. There's so many things that are represented in this series that is just amazing. There is so much representation in these, and honestly it touches on some pretty heavy topics at times, but things that like have like this kind of weird taboo which shouldn't. And yeah, I just really like how Alice Oseman handles those topics, and I just love them. Like, yeah, I love it. And it's very cute, it's very wholesome as well, and it's just the best time, honestly. Nothing will make you smile like Heartstopper does. So yeah, like I said, I've been waiting for volume 5 for so long now to continue Nick and Charlie's journey. So I'm definitely going to be picking this up very soon. If I don't pick up tonight, it will be during my weekend readathon. I'm just like so happy to have this in my hands. So I guess these are like kind of like my 2 current reading plans. But I think I am going to either make a tea or hot chocolate, get myself into bed or in my reading chair and read the rest of this book, and then maybe start another one just so I'm already like in the mood, because I hate it when I go into a readathon and I'm not already reading something. Like, I feel like I need that head start, so I might start another book tonight if I do finish this, or I might just go and watch a K-drama and not do any reading, because I'm definitely back in my K-drama era, which is not good, because when I'm in my K-drama era it means I'm not in my reading era. So I don't know, but I really want to watch a K-drama. I'm dying to watch the new episodes of My Demon on Netflix, but the next episode is not till tomorrow. I hate it when they do that. Like, I don't like weekly episodes. I like to just binge it all in one go. So if anyone has any really good K-dramas or C-drama recommendations, particularly romance ones, let me know in the comments, please. I have watched like a lot of the obvious ones, but honestly, like, I'm just in my K-drama era again, which is not good. So yeah, I might just go and watch K-drama in bed and get an early night. I'm planning to do a bit of Christmas shopping tomorrow, which I don't know if I'll include in this vlog or the weekend one. I don't really know how I'm going to structure it yet, but I think my plan is basically I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off work, and then I don't start till midday on Tuesday. So I am doing my weekend readathon with my patrons Friday through Sunday. It's a super chill weekend readathon. So we're just going to read as much or as little as we want and just have a nice time. So I am going to be doing that, but I also want to make the most of my time off before Christmas, because I feel like this is probably my only opportunity really. Because obviously this is like a really busy month. So I think I might try and get up super early tomorrow and head over to like the city near me and do the rest of my Christmas shopping, and maybe go book shopping. I really want to do a come book shopping with me video. But the only thing is, I don't really know how to film these on my own, and like, because I kind of know the people who work in that store, it's just so awkward. And also like, I don't know how busy it will be, because obviously it's coming to Christmas. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll include footage from that in this vlog. Maybe it will be in the weekend one. Honestly, no idea. But I did want to finally come on and give an update, because I am actually reading, which is a miracle considering my slump. So yeah, gonna go make a hot drink, gonna get cozy, finish this book, and then probably just get an early night. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys either later this evening or next week after the readathon. But yeah, I guess that's it. Goodbye for now. So I just finished The Scarlet Alchemist. This was so good. I love this. Those last few chapters were so intense. So much happened and there was a lot of gore in this book, I'm not gonna lie, that I just didn't expect for YA. So it's definitely darker than you would think, but this was so good. Like, you never knew what was gonna happen next. There was so many plot twists, it was so tense, so much action. I just loved it, and the way like this kind of ends kind of took me by surprise. Like, I didn't expect that to happen, but it makes me more excited for the second book. And it also kind of ends on a more light, almost light-hearted note, but like a hopeful one as well, which I really liked. If you don't want to hear the ending line, then like skip ahead a bit. It's not really a spoiler for anything that happens necessarily, or like an obvious spoiler. It's just a really nice way of ending the story. So if you don't want to hear it, I'll put the timestamp on the screen what to skip to. It says, as the sun sank and the sky cracked open to bright red across the horizon, we rode toward the bleeding sunset of our new kingdom, no longer trying to escape death, but charging straight toward it, calling its name. Like, what an amazing way to end the book. Like, just so good. I really loved this, and our main character went through so many like challenges and really, you know, found herself kind of thing, and it's just really good. I just really loved it. See, whenever I love a book, I can never think of anything to say about it, but when I don't like a book, I could write an essay. Like, why is it so hard to describe a book that you liked? But yeah, I'm gonna give this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a really fun time. So I don't know what I'm going to read next. I mean, I'm obviously going to read Heartstopper Volume 5, but book-wise, I don't know what I'm going to read next. So I'm going to go to bed, and I will probably chat to you guys next week, or maybe tomorrow morning, before I start my weekend readathon thing. But yeah, I'm happy that I finished that. Okay, so as you guys saw, I did go shopping. I did a little bit of book shopping for myself, and I didn't really get all the Christmas presents that I needed to, I'm not gonna lie. It was just so hectic out in town and just not really the vibes. I am in my pajamas now. I've come straight home, gotten in my pajamas, and I'm gonna be starting my weekend readathon in my pajamas. So if you watch that vlog and I'm also wearing this, then that's why. But yeah, my hair is just so gross, so please just ignore that. But yeah, I did go shopping, so I figured we'd do a little haul because I know you guys love these. So let's start with the book haul. So I did get 4 books from Waterstones, and oh my god, I for the past like 4 years have been so used to getting 50% off, because I would obviously get all my books at Waterstones when I worked there, and the discount was 50% off. So I would usually go to the till and like get so much for like 30 quid or whatever. And tell me why this came to like £60 for 4 books. Like, I'm sorry. I just picked them up. I didn't even look at the prices, to be honest, which is my fault. And I do have like a good amount of money saved on my loyalty card, but I try not to spend it in case I ever need it for a rainy day. But today I was like, do you know what? I am going to spend some of the discount. So I did use like £20 off there, and then I paid for the rest, which is not really relevant, but yeah, these are expensive. But honestly, I think one of them self-pub and 2 of them are like US paperbacks, so I guess that's kind of why. And then I did get a book from Forbidden Planet as well, which I'll show you. I definitely shouldn't have got myself any of these, and I also could have bought a lot more, but then I was like, well, I want to ask for books for Christmas from Jamie. So I didn't get some of them, but I probably should have maybe left 2 of these to put on my Christmas list. But I was in a treat yourself mood, and that's exactly what I did. So I did get 4 books. So the first one I got is Minka and Curdie, The Enchanting Story of a Writer and Her Cat by Antonia White. I saw this on Waterstones' Instagram and immediately added it to my wish list on the app because I love short books, especially if they're about cats. And I usually gravitate more towards translated, like Japanese translated fiction towards cats because I just feel like they do it the best. But I wanted to give this a go and the cover was adorable. So this was £12.99 for this hardback. How cute is this cover? I'm honestly obsessed. And it says on the back it's one of the most enchanting books about cats ever written. It describes the adventures and misadventures of 2 very different kittens, and it's delightfully illustrated with line drawings. This is a witty and charming love letter to feline companionship from the beloved author of The Frost in May and the perfect book for all cat lovers. So I've never heard of this author or anything about cats, you know I need to have it. So yeah, I don't even know if I will actually like this, but it's about cats. It has pictures of cats in. I just thought this would be like a really nice short book to read, and yeah, I decided to pick it up. And then I did get 2 Christmas books. The first one I got was The Christmas Wager by Holly Cassidy. This one is an enemies to lovers, I think, Christmas, like romance. It's set at Maple Falls. And it says, the first rule of Maple Falls holiday games is don't fall in love with the enemy. So yeah, it has like enemies to lovers vibes. It sounds like it would be fun. So yeah, this was £15.99, but it is a US paperback, I think, which is why the price is more expensive. But it's so floppy, so it's fine. So I did pick this one up. And then I also got this one, which is The Holiday Mix-Up by Ginny Baird. This one, it says, it's the perfect family Christmas with light, holly and mistletoe, but she's dreaming of kissing the wrong brother. So she starts off by fake dating, I think, one of the brothers. And then I think he ends up in a coma and like, she's just met all his family there thinking like she's his girlfriend, but she isn't. It was just like fake to like appease them for whatever reason. But then like she's got the hots for his brother. So it's like one of them. So yeah, anyway, this is an interesting kind of rom-com-y vibe and I've never heard of it and I thought it sounded good. This one was £12.99, again another US one I think. But yeah, you can never have too many Christmas rom-coms. I actually don't really read that many Christmas rom-coms every year, but I love to have a good selection. So I don't know if I'll definitely get to these this like time around, but I decided to pick them up anyway. And then the next book I got was The Ever King by LJ Andrews. I actually don't know a lot about this, but I've heard it's really good enemies to lovers. And I'm sure a few people I watch on like BookTube and like people I know have read this and loved it. So because it was there, I decided to get it. This was £15.99 and it says, they stole his crown, so he stole their daughter. So yeah, I think it's like the villain gets the girl kind of vibe. I don't know, but I've heard this is very good. So I did go ahead and pick this one up because I'm definitely in a romantasy mood. So I hope that it's good. If you have read it, please let me know. And then from Forbidden Planet, I bought this and I actually do already own this book in paperback, but I didn't know it had been picked up by a publisher and then published in a hardback. And I was like, okay, but then I saw that it was signed and I was like, do you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be obsessed with this book when I read it and I would love to have a signed copy. So I did go ahead and pick it up. I got this at Forbidden Planet. It was £3 off, so it was £17. And it's the hardback of A Dawn of Onyx, I think it's how you say it. If I'm wrong, please don't shout at me. I'm not very good with pronunciation. It's one of my like biggest faults. But this is by Kate Golden. This is in the Sacred Stone series. I've heard this is kind of like enemies to lovers vibes and like romantasy vibes. I don't know a lot about it. It just says, captured by the King of Darkness, she was forced to find the light within. I've just heard a lot of good things about this and I have the paperback, just haven't gotten around to reading it. But like I said, I have a feeling I will love this, and because it was signed, I didn't want to like not get it. So yeah, I did pick it up. I'm very, very excited to read it. I almost bought The Serpent and the Wings of Night because I do already own it, but it's been like picked up now obviously by a publisher and they've published a new hardcover version that has like art under the dust jacket. So I want it for that even though I already own it, but it was full price at Waterstones and I was like, I know I can get that way cheaper online, so I didn't bother buying it from there, but I do plan to still pick that one up. I just wish there was signed copies. But that's everything I got like book wise. I did go to TK Maxx and a few other places, and then I stocked up. There's an international food store in the city, so I did stock up on my favourite ramen, which was the kimchi ramen, the Shinwan. This is the best ramen. I eat this all the time. I love it. I would eat this every day if I could, but I did grab another bag of that. I also got my favourite like steamed bun things, but I put them in the freezer. I got this to try because I've never tried this brand or the Duff one before, so I got this ramen. Excited to try that. And then I just picked up some more sushi, like seaweed stuff. I use this though just when I make a salmon sriracha mayo rice bowl, and then I scoop it up with this, so I just bought more of that. I get those, which is not bookish, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Then I went to Space NK, so I did get a couple of gifts from here for my mum and sister's hampers, but I still need to get them some other stuff. So I just got this little Mario Badescu spray for my sister's one, because I have this. I haven't really used it much though, to be honest, but everyone loves it, and I just thought it'd be a nice little thing to add in. So I did pick up one of them, and then I got this set for my mum. This was £12, and it's by Caudalie, I think is how you say it, and it's like a set of their hand creams, and I just thought it was like really cute to add into a hamper basket, so I did get that. And then I got this, which is like the small size that they do, because I want to try it first, and the bigger bottle's like a lot more expensive. This was £12.50 just for this. I've heard this is really good. My hair is in a very bad state at the moment. That's why I have really bad roots, because I don't want to bleach it or anything. I also don't know what I want to do with it, but I just feel like since I started getting done again this year, because I, like last year and the year before, I bleached it myself, which was really bad for my hair, but it wasn't in terrible condition. But since I've actually been going to a salon this year, it's actually gotten worse, which I don't really understand, but the breakage is the worst it's ever been. And I haven't been getting a lot of bleach either, but like my hair is just snapping everywhere. And I feel like it's noticeably, and I can feel that it's got worse since I started going to a hairdresser. So I've stopped. Someone's at my door. Oh, thank you very much. It was just the Amazon guy. It's cat stuff. You don't want to see it. Yeah, anyway, I've noticed some of the condition of my hair's got so much worse. So if anyone has any recommendations of shampoos, of leave-in conditioners, of hair treatments, like I don't care how much they cost, even if they're expensive, like as long as it actually does work, I just want to get loads of new hair stuff. So I'm planning to get the K18 leave-in conditioner. I've got my eye on a couple of shampoos and conditioners. I do use Olaplex, but I just feel like my hair needs something more, and I need to look after it more. And I saw this on TikTok a lot, and apparently it is really good. So I got this. This is just supposed to be good for like just general, not really to treat it, but to kind of make it look nicer. So this is the Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. So yeah, I've seen this all over TikTok and Instagram, and I didn't want to get the big one in case I don't like this. So I just got this like smaller size, which was quite expensive at £12.50, but I'm gonna try it. So hopefully that's good. So that's the stuff that I got, but at least I got 2 gifts, so it's not that bad. And then I did go to Nespresso because my favourite coffee pods are finally back again. So I love their hazelnut ones. They're limited edition, only at Christmas. Oh, they didn't give me the hazelnut one. You gave me the wrong one. Because the whole reason I went into Nespresso was to get the hazelnut pods, and they've given me a different one somehow. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can always get them again. I got these to go in Jamie's stocking, so I guess all 3 of these will go in there. These are the ones that I got. I'll try and do it this way if you guys want to know. So yeah, these are the ones that I got. I'm going to put these in Jamie's like stocking because he loves coffee. I'm really sad though the hazelnut one's not there. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine, it's not the end of the world. And then the last place that I did go to is TK Maxx, and I had to get one of these big bags. The amount of these I've had to buy lately is insane. But I did get 2 things for Jamie. So Jamie doesn't really watch my videos, so it's fine to show this. I got him, these are just kind of like stocking fillers because I have already got him like most of his presents, and like I've bought him basically like a whole new wardrobe of clothes. But I saw these and I just knew he'd like them because Jamie loves hiking. So I got him this regatta, like little sweatshirt thing. And then I also got him this Essentials grey, like sweatshirt. I know Jamie just loves wearing like these kind of sweatshirts. So I thought that would be like a really nice thing to add into his presents. And then I got one of these for my hot chocolate stand because I need more of them. I still need to buy another one, but they only had one to put hot chocolate in because the like stand isn't big enough. So I did grab that, and then I bought another 2 blankets because I am obsessed and I love the Christmas like blankets and throws. So this one was £25, and I just love the subtle ones. So it's this like white, I don't know what material this is, but it has like these Christmas trees on it. Let me turn it around so you guys can see a bit better. So it has like these white like Christmas trees on, and I just thought this would be really nice, maybe for my reading chair. And then for our bedroom, I mean, I might swap, I don't know which one. I got the same blanket, but in this like beigey colour with big snowflakes on, which is kind of like the one I already have in our living room, but I really like both of them. So they were £25 each, which isn't bad because they're like really big and really good quality. So I did buy more blankets, but my house gets so unbelievably cold this time of year because it's so old that I will always need more blankets. Like, our bed is just like a mountain of blankets. So yeah, anyway, that was my little haul, and that is what I've been up to today. I'm gonna start my weekend reading vlog, so I will catch up with you guys next week, but I did want to do a mini haul, so goodbye for now. Okay, hi guys, welcome to a new reading vlog. I know this isn't the best lighting, I'm not looking the best when I'm starting this vlog, but I want to get it started. I want to get going with it, otherwise I just won't end up doing it. So yeah, today is Friday. It is the 8th of December and I am doing a weekend readathon with my patrons. We're having like a super cozy weekend of all the festive vibes and reading. Now, originally I was going to read festive books, it's like holiday romances and that sort of thing, but I'm honestly just not in that mood. Like, I'm in a festive mood, I'm just not in the mood for festive books. I'm in the mood for fantasy romance. So do I have any idea what I want to read? No. I am definitely going to be reading Heartstopper Volume 5 because it came out yesterday, I believe, and oh, I just love the smell. Anyway, it came out yesterday and I am a huge Heartstopper fan. I love this series so much. I've been so excited for this volume to come out and I'm just so excited to read about Nick and Charlie again, and this is just such a wholesome like story and it'll just give me the best vibes. So I definitely want to read this weekend, and then I'm also debating reading Comes to Rise by Chloe C. Penaranda because I've had this is like really good. I just don't know if it's like the vibe I'm after right now, but we might read this. It's fantasy, it has a bit of romance I think in the first one, I'm not sure, and I don't really know a lot about it, but I know that it's supposed to be really good and I've been meaning to read this book for a while. So this is on the TBR, but then I might also do a reread of The Assassin's Blade or maybe Crescent City, the first one. I might start my reread properly of that because I need to continue on with that. I just don't know if I'm definitely in the mood. So yeah, I need to decide which book to start. I think I'm going to look up some reviews for this one just to see what the romance vibes are. I'm definitely in the mood though for romantasy, so neither of these may be a good idea, but I just don't know which one I want to read. So I need to decide which book. If all else fails, I might actually start a book on my Kindle instead. But yeah, I'm gonna like sit and watch a bit of booktube for a little bit, have a little look at some reviews for some different like books, and then make my mind up on what I want to start reading, and then we will get some reading done. I'm not planning to read a lot during this vlog, I cannot lie. I'm going to keep it very realistic. I do have plans. I'm taking my nan out for lunch tomorrow to celebrate her birthday, so I'm obviously going to be spending a good chunk of my day with her and not reading. And obviously running up to Christmas, it's always super busy, so I do want to wrap Christmas presents, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just taking it really chill, really casual, just good vibes, good reading. So we're going to start our book. I just don't know which book yet, but yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna watch my little YouTube video, I'm gonna drink my mug of tea because it is freezing, and then I will get to reading. But I did just really quickly want to film the intro, say hi, and now goodbye I guess, because yeah, I'm gonna go and watch this video. Yeah, anyway, bye. Guys, please ignore any mess behind me, but I'm just about to head out for lunch with my nan and my sister. So I haven't vlogged at all last night or today really, so this is not off to a good start, but it's fine. So yeah, last night I didn't start any of the books I talked about. I ended up starting this book, which I actually bought yesterday. So this is The Ever King by L.J. Andrews, and I was messaging one of my friends who is a huge romantasy girly to ask if An Heir Comes to Rise is one of those romantasies that you can't help but binge and like get obsessed with. And because she has read it obviously, and she said like it was amazing and everything, but she did say that if you want a romantasy to like binge your way through that you'll get obsessed with, then she recommended this one. So yes, I have started it. I'm only 46 pages in, but I'm liking it so far. We're still getting used to the world and stuff. The only thing is it is quite repetitive already, like certain words, but I think it's just because it's trying to establish it and make it familiar. But But I'm really enjoying it so far. It's kind of like a piratey vibe, fantasy romance set like the ocean or something. I don't fully understand it yet, but I am just enjoying the vibes, and I can definitely see that it's going to be very much enemies to lovers vibes. But yeah, this is what I ended up starting, so I'm gonna read more of this today. But like I said, I'm gonna head out for lunch now, and then when I get home I will get to reading and all that good stuff. Also, my outfit is really cute. Ignore the mess here. All the Christmas stuff needs to go in the loft again. But I'm literally wearing the exact same outfit I wore yesterday, just with different jeans. So yeah, I'm wearing this cute little cardigan I got from ASOS, black Levi jeans, and I'm wearing these Converse, which I'm obsessed with. So yes, this is my little outfit of the day in my really messy bedroom. I'm gonna wear my big long black coat as well. I also did my hair really cute. So I did wear my hair like this yesterday, but it needed washed. So I washed it and I used some new products in my hair, and I put this little black bow in as well to match the bows on my little cardigan, but I thought my hair looked super cute. So I just wanted to show it. But yes, anyway, I'm gonna go now. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later.